Everybody should know a tractor like Otis. He is kind to everyone. He works hard and he plays hard. That's the kind of tractor he is. He works all day, and in the afternoon or the evenings, he loves to play. And it makes for a great life on the farm. The only people that talk in the Otis world is the farmer and the farmhands. And those are about the only voices you hear. Otis is a doer. You know, he's walking the walk. If you're plowing a field, or if you're playing a game, or if you're in trouble, or if you're down, Otis is the one you want around, you know. And he does make a sound because he's a tractor, and it sounds like putt, puff, puttity chuff. And there are variations of his sound. Puff, puttity zzz when he falls asleep. When he plays hide and seek, it's 1 putt, 2 puff, 3 putt, 3 puttity, 4 chuff. Yeah. So it's fun to say, and it's fun to read, hopefully. You know, are you writing a character that's like yourself? And my reaction is, no. Otis is what I want to be as a person. Lightning crashes and thunder booms, and Otis is gone. You know, he thought about it for a split second, and then he jumps and puts himself in harm's way. And I love that, you know, I love that bravery and nobility that just is inside him. Otis is comfortable in his own metal. I'm serious about drawing a tractor that says putt, puff, puttity chuff. Yeah. First of all, did you notice the t-shirt change? Changed my t-shirt. I had to ask myself as the creator, what does Otis the tractor look like? And so I started sketching around, and at first Otis looked too much like a robot. And I wasn't tapping into what really this appealing tractor was gonna look like. And I started trying to get the essence of Otis. And I started you know, getting a little closer, and then it was just really quick. All of a sudden he jumped out at me. If you're choosing a puppy and you've got all these puppies in a litter to choose from, and one of them jumps out at you and says, "I'm yours." That's sort of what it was like when I finally started drawing Otis. He made the decision for me in a way. All these years since, it's just been like he's a friend, and he's so familiar to me in a way, and he's fun to draw, and he's fun to have as a friend. You know, but I feel that way. You know, I could open my studio window and shout to the trees how excited I am to be making books and to be telling stories and making art and being able to do it for a living. And people ask me what's my favorite book that I've made, and it's an easy answer for me, and it's mostly the book I'm working on right now. And that's a real blessing in and of itself, A, to have work, and B, to love the book you're working on. And I hope it's always like that. I hope I'm always able to say I'm so excited and enthusiastic about the book I'm working on now. It's the most important book in my career. And so that's how I feel about working on Otis and the Scarecrow right now. And it's the most important story in my life right now. I've done 4 Otis books, and I'm working on the 5th Otis story now, and I've written some other material, and I have some other projects in my future as a picture book maker, but I'm not ready to leave the Otis world yet. I can't leave the farm, you know. He's just too close to me. There's still a lot of gas in his tank, and he's just fun, and I'm looking forward to exploring his world a little bit more. At the end of the day, when a little one is reading Otis, one of the Otis books, with someone who cares about him and loves him, I want him to shut the book and feel like they visited an old friend. I'm serious about drawing this tractor, and it's fun. Pud, puff, puddity chuff. I don't know.